Could 2025 be the year you finally make your move? It sure could if you play it right. Lower mortgage rates, more homes for sale, but some neighborhoods are cooling while others are still on fire. Well, stick around and I'll tell you where the real opportunities are hiding in the 2025 market. Let's zoom out and talk about what's happening across the market because honestly, the numbers are wild. Statewide home sales are expected to jump by more than 10% in 2025. That's like moving from a Prius to a Tesla overnight. Things are speeding up. California is projected to sell over 304,000 homes next year compared to 275 in 2024. But here's what makes that interesting. Prices aren't skyrocketing like they did during the pandemic frenzy. The median home price in California is expected to increase by just 4.6%, hitting $909,000. That's great news if you're a buyer, less sticker shock. But sellers still have plenty to smile about, especially in the coastal North San Diego market. Now, let's talk about everyone's favorite roller coaster, mortgage rates. After years of feeling like you needed a lottery win to afford a home, rates are expected to drop 5.9%. It's like the universe decided to give buyers a little break. For context, a drop like that could save you hundreds of dollars a month on $1 million mortgage. That's enough for a few extra brunches at your favorite La Jolla cafe, or at least one tank of gas. Buyers, let's have a heart-to-heart here. Lower mortgage rates, it's your moment to shine. Don't mistake that for a walk in the park. This is coastal North San Diego we're talking about here. It's not just houses, it's a lifestyle, and everyone wants a piece of it. Let's say you've got your eye on a $1.5 million home in Carmel Valley. With the drop up to 5.9% on the rates, your monthly payment could be a lot more manageable. That means you might finally snag the backyard big enough for your golden retriever or those canyon views that scream, "I made it!" But here's the catch. Demand is still fierce in prime neighborhoods. Carmel Valley, La Jolla, Del Mar, those places are hotter than a summer day at Moonlight Beach. If you're serious about buying, you need to get your ducks in a row, like yesterday. Get pre-approved for your mortgage so you can act fast when your dream home hits the market. And please, for the love of all things real estate, don't get caught up in a bidding war you can't afford. It's like buying concert tickets. You want front row seats, but not if it means skipping rent for 3 months. Work with an agent who knows these markets like the back of their hand. Trust me, it'll save you stress and probably some cash. Sellers, it's your time to shine, but only if you're smart about it. Remember those glory days when you could slap any price on your home and buyers would fight over it? Yeah, that ship has sailed. Here's the deal. Inventory is creeping up, which means more competition. But coastal North San Diego isn't just any market. This is where people come for the schools, the beaches, and the bragging rights. You've still got the upper hand if you play it right. First things first. List your home in the spring. March to June is when the buyers are out in full force, hoping to get settled before the next school year. And don't underestimate the power of first impressions. A fresh coat of paint, some landscaping, and maybe even staged interior can turn your home from meh to I gotta have it. Pricing is key. Overprice and your home will sit on the market longer than a bad dating profile. Price it right and you'll spark a bidding war faster than you can say pending. Work with someone who knows the local market. Don't be afraid to listen to their advice. This is not the time to go rogue. All right, investors, listen up. This is where the rubber meets the road, or in this case, the driveway. In 2025 is all about being smart with your money. The rental market is stabilizing, but demand is still solid in areas like Encinitas and Carlsbad. If you're looking to buy, start by getting clear on your buy box. What's a buy box? It's the specific criteria that define what you're looking for. This is multifamily properties, single family homes with an ADU potential, properties in walkable neighborhoods. Knowing your buy box makes it easier to spot opportunities when they pop up. Multifamily properties are a no-brainer right now. They're income machines, especially in communities with strong demand from young professionals. And let's not forget ADUs, accessory dwelling units. With San Diego encouraging high density, investing in properties where you can add an ADU is like doubling your income potential without doubling your headache. But be careful, climate risks are real, especially in inland areas like Rancho Santa Fe. Wildfire mitigation and rising insurance costs can eat into your profits faster than you can say ROI. Think long-term and choose properties that align with your goals, not just your wallet. Landlords, it's time to step up your game. Tenants are getting smarter and they know they've got options. If you want to keep your properties occupied, you need to offer more than just 4 walls and a roof. Updated kitchens, reliable appliances, and pet-friendly policies are no longer optional, they're expected. And if you've got good tenants, do yourself a favor and keep them happy. A small upgrade like a smart thermostat or included lawn care can go a long way in building loyalty. Now tenants, this is your moment. With more rentals hitting the market, you've got leverage. Negotiate for perks, reduce deposits, parking, or even a rent discount if you're signing a longer lease. If you've been dreaming of a rental with a backyard for your pup, 2025 might be the year. Even the best predictions come with wildcards. If mortgage rates dip below 5.5%, we could see a buyer frenzy that pushes prices higher. On the other hand, if rates climb back up, the market could cool faster than your coffee on a winter morning in Cardiff. And let's not forget climate risks. Coastal erosion and wildfire concerns could make some areas less desirable while boosting demand for safer zones like Carmel Valley. Oh, and if San Diego loosens construction regulations, we could see a flood of new homes. That would be great for buyers, but might leave sellers scrambling. Let's get real. Coastal North San Diego isn't performing the same across the board. Some areas are absolute hotspots, while others are cooling off faster than a scoop of gelato in December. Carmel Valley is still the family-friendly favorite, with its top-rated schools and parks. If you're looking for stability and long-term value, this is your spot. La Jolla remains the playground for luxury buyers, but it's also seeing some inventory buildup, which could mean opportunities to negotiate. Del Mar is holding steady, especially for those dream beach homes, but Encinitas and Carlsbad are where the action's at for young families and renters. These areas are buzzing with activity, and investors love them for their rental potential. Now, Rancho Santa Fe is a mixed bag. Larger lots and luxury estates are still in demand, but climate risks are giving some buyers pause. The bottom line, get clear about what you need, your buy box, and match it to what the neighborhood offers. When you know your criteria, spotting opportunities becomes way easier. So what's the plan? Whether you're buying, selling, investing, or renting, 2025 is full of opportunities, but only if you know where to look. The coastal North San Diego market is dynamic, competitive, and brimming with potential. Stay smart, stay focused. Let's make 2025 the year you crush your real estate goals.